Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 11:30 p.m. on July 22nd, but this video will be uploaded on the 23rd, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. The reason why I am not making a 20-minute video is because I've been making several retakes. I think this one is my 12th one, and wow, for some strange reason I've been forgetting my words, slurring my words, and just talking very poorly. So I was thinking, why am I doing that? Why am I fumbling so much? And I think it's because of the time, how I'm trying to sleep earlier. I think if I've done this video at 9 o'clock, it probably wouldn't be this bad. I probably would not be rushing myself. I think that's the thing, rushing makes it bad. But anyways, let's get through this really quickly. And I also don't have really much going on, so we're gonna go with the flow. So let's get to it. I did sleep at 12:30 today, and I got up at 6:30. How many hours did I sleep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I had 7 hours of sleep? No way. Okay, and at 6:50 I started working out. When I worked out, I'm doing these hand grips, and I aim to do 500 a day, but I talked with the commenter I enjoy reading. I think I'm gonna change up the plan. And I stopped working out at 9:20, but during that time I did all the usual, pretty much make the rice, make the coffee, use the restroom, scroll social media while I was working out, because I can't do the workout straight because this thing, it hurts like no other. And to do 500, I mean, my fingers, I have callus and they're peeling. I mean, it used to look really terrible, but I had to use a sander and follow it down, because I don't, when I do the Uber Eats, the food delivery service, I don't want to have the restaurant or the customer see like, whoa, what happened to your hands? So right now it looks normal, which is good, but when it's not, I mean, the callus are thick and it's the color, you could see it, so had to take it down. But anyways, I ate lunch at 9:35, pretty early, right? Eating lunch, and I got ready for work, and I left the house at 10 o'clock. So let's talk about work. I did 7 trips and I made $42. So it was okay. I could have got more, but Uber is not sending me a lot of good ones. I think I know why. My acceptance rate was high. It was at 66%. And of course, after all those bad ones, I've been declining, like $3 for 2 miles, $2 for 1 mile. Like, come on. The wear and tear on the vehicle, it's not worth it. Plus the time, I mean, it shows 1 mile like that, but it could take up from 15 to 30 minutes, and that is just not worth it for $2. Come on, man. Anyways, so yeah, about the workout, because let me write this down. Let me put day and work. Why is my computer going off? Oh yeah, it automatically update itself to that Windows thing again, but this time it's not showing the running sequence that it's running in the background, so I'm guessing it's okay, but it's making a loud sound. I'm a little bit worried about that, so we shall see. If it keeps making that sound, I might have to change back the version again, and probably have to deal with that, changing it back to version. But I hope I don't have to do that, because man, I am getting annoyed. And I didn't have this problem when I was using the Microsoft Surface Pro 3. This is my new Lenovo, was it 9i Yoga dual screen. I mean, it's a cool laptop, but the updates, it's kind of getting to me. I mean, I was hoping Lenovo, I think it's a big company, would work that stuff out. But anyways, enough complaining. So the commenter I enjoy reading, he wrote some really good suggestion about either doing strength or endurance. The thing is, I'm aiming for both. So, and I don't want to grow big. I don't want my hands to get big or anything like that. I'm just trying to get strong and have the endurance for it. So my plan is to gain more grip strength. I'm gonna probably rest my hand for 2 to 3 days, because it's swollen when I do this hand grips, and I do 500 a day. Oh, I try to do 500 a day, and it does swell, but I don't feel my hand grip is getting any stronger. It actually is weakening. I notice, I mean, I can do more reps, but it doesn't feel solid as it did before, because I made a little list for myself. On the last time I did a higher amount was on June 8th and on June 12th. Because right now I'm doing it at 66. Oh, I should probably do the pound version. Because right now I'm currently at 141, but I got it up to 170 pound. But I couldn't do as much reps though, because the 170 was just too heavy, but I was able to do it. So I was thinking maybe I need to rep more of the little ones, stretch out the reps, and then I could do the heavier one. But that didn't work out. I noticed I seem to be getting weaker and weaker. So I do want to build more strength, and then once I get the hang of it, probably build the endurance, because this thing maxed out at 198, almost 200 pounds. And yeah, so that's the goal, to get to 198 and do 500 reps, if that's even possible. I think it is, but it's just gonna take some time. All right, so we got the workout plan, and wow, it's already 7 minutes. Okay, maybe I'll talk about, I guess, the stuff I've been daydreaming about. I've been daydreaming about vlogging, but not just any vlogging. I kept thinking how I'm gonna storytell. I want to storytell in a good way, because I think that's the missing component. Because I had done vlogs before, but I don't think it's really gripping the audience the way, I don't know how to say it. It's not, I guess it's not entertaining. But the thing is, I don't want to be entertaining like other content creators. I want to have some sort of substance, like value, like, what's the word, man? It's just, you know how people scroll on TikTok nowadays, just scroll. I want my content to be like, in a way, reading a book where people would get to be intimate instead of just checking it out. Oh, that's cool. Next one. Oh, that's cool. Like, but I want my content to be like, oh, that's cool. I gotta check out more. I gotta look into this, instead of just like scrolling. But how do I do that? So that's what I've been thinking about, just sitting and pondering, like how can I master that? Man, I mean, I did have some ways to, I guess, to make it. I was thinking about making, like, in a way, a movie-like way, to do a little bit of cutscenes, because I have the cameras for it. Now I even have the software for it. I mean, I'm capable of it. But the thing is, the quality and the movie-like that's doable, but most important is the content, the story. How am I gonna, that's the thing I need to be working on. Anyways, I don't want to get into it too much. We're already 10 minutes in. I do want to share that. I'm not sure what title, storytelling, because that's the thing that I want to set myself apart from other content creators. But I remember I did asking ChatGPT, and it gave me some really generic answers. Oh, you just need a beginning, a plot, and a conclusion which sums up like what the person had learned or something like that. I mean, it was good, but it's too generic. I need to figure something out. But that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content or just want to join along the journey, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I gotta figure something out. Because who knows how long I'll have this place to stay. Because once it gets back into the street mode, which I am not looking forward to, I already know it's going to be significantly harder for editing. So that's all I have for this video. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and also happy Wednesday, everyone.